Documentation of housing finance. Welcome friends. In this module, we will take a look at different real estate topics like documentation of transactions, housing finance, society formations, conveyance, and transfers and lease transfer. So, let's begin. The documentation of all housing finance companies was more or less similar while aiming at a common goal to establish credentials of the clients. For self-employed and business class, the documents required were almost same except for few companies like Housing Development Finance Corporation, LIC, Housing Finance Limited, and Standard Chartered Bank. Common documents required by housing finance companies are application form, applicant's photo, identity proof, residential proof, educational certificates, age proof, salary slips, Form 16, 6 months bank statement, income tax returns, 3 years audited P&L, balance sheet, property documents, business profile, and lastly, credit card statement. Now let's take a quick look at documents to be submitted at the time of application. Let's start with conditions to be fulfilled by an Indian resident. First, the applicant must be earning a regular monthly income. Now, if the applicant is from salaried class, then he or she should have a minimum of 5 years of service left. Moreover, if the applicant is a business person or a professional or a self-employed individual, his or her age should be less than 58 years at the time of applying for the loan. Lastly, the property that the applicant wishes to purchase or construct should have a clear marketable title. For salaried individual, here are some mandatory requirements. Salary slip and Form 16A. Next, a photocopy of the first and last pages of ration card or copy of permanent account number or telephone or electricity bills. A photocopy of investments like fixed deposit certificates, shares, or any fixed asset, etc., or any other documents supporting the financial background of the borrower. A photocopy of life insurance policies with the latest premium payment receipts, if any. Photographs as applicable. Lastly, a photocopy of bank statement for the last 6 months. For businessmen or self-employed individuals, here are some requirements. A brief introduction of business or profession, balance sheet, profit and loss account, and statement of income with income tax returns for the last 3 years certified by the chartered accountant. A photocopy of advance tax payments if applicable, a photocopy of registration certificate of establishment under Shops and Establishments Act or Factories Act, a photocopy of registration certificate for deduction of profession tax if applicable. Further, bank statements of current and savings account for the last 6 months, a photocopy of certificate of practice if applicable, a photocopy of bank loan if applicable, a photocopy of the first and last pages of ration card or a copy of permanent account number or telephone or electricity bills, and a copy of investments, that is, fixed deposit certificates, shares, any other fixed assets. If the flat is purchased from any builder, then the applicant must submit an original copy of the agreement with the builder, 7/12 extract of the agreement with the builder, a copy of non-agriculture permission for the land from the collector, search and title report with the details of the documents for the last 30 years, development agreement between the owner of land and the builder. Further, a copy of the order under the Urban Land Ceiling Act, a copy of building plans sanctioned by the competent authority, commencement certificate granted by the corporation or Nagar Palika, building completion certificate if available, the latest receipts of taxes paid, and lastly, partnership deed or memorandum of association of the builder firm. Now let's see what are the required documents if the property is purchased an incorporative society. In such case, the applicant needs to submit an original share certificate of the society, allotment letter from the society in the applicant's name, a copy of the lease deed, if executed, certificate of the registration of the society, a copy of the bylaws of the society, no objection certificate from the society, 7/12 extract, or property register card in the society's name. Adding to this, a copy of non-agricultural permission of the land from the collector, search and title report with the details of the documents for the last 30 years, a copy of the order under the Urban Land Sealing Act, a copy of the building plan sanctioned by the competent authority, commencement certificate granted by the corporation or Nagarpalika, the latest receipts of tax paid, and an original agreement to assign deed of assignment. If the property has been constructed on the owned land, then the applicant should produce an original sale deed of land and extract of index to 7/12 extract or property register card in the applicant's name, a copy of non-agricultural permission for land from the collector, search and title report with the details of the documents for the last 30 years, a copy of order under the Urban Land Sealing Act. Moreover, a copy of the building plan sanctioned by the competent authority, building permission granted by the corporation or Nagarpalika, the latest receipts of the taxes paid, and estimate of cost of construction certified by the architect. Non-residents of India applicants also have some documents requirements. Let's take a look. An NRI applicant should have an employment contract. If the contract is in any language other than English, the same has to be translated into English and attested by the employer or Indian Embassy. A certificate of copy of the latest salary slips of the past 6 months, an identity card issued from the current employer, continuous discharge certificate if applicable, latest work permit, visa stamped on passport, NRE bank account passbook sheets, overseas bank account statements for the past 6 months, biodata covering educational qualifications, age, job experience, nature of profession, business with necessary proof, power of attorney in favor of local representative in India, if required, a guarantor form along with net worth proof / income proof. Number of guarantors as per the norms of the company, the guarantors should be related to the applicants. There are requirements for property documents if the flat is purchased from a builder or promoter. What are those requirements? Let's take a look. Title deeds of the builder, landowner, for a period of at least 13 years. Development agreement between the builder and the landowner if applicable. Power of attorney executed in favor of the builder if applicable. Non-encumbrance certificate for the past 13 years. The Khata certificate is a basic document indicating ownership of the property as entered in the register of the government authorities. Up-to-date tax paid receipts of the property, a sanction plan and license, and finally, an agreement for sale and construction agreement with the borrower. However, if the house purchase is from the second owner, then required documents are title deeds of the landowner for a period of at least 13 years, non-encumbrance certificate for the past 13 years, Khata certificate, up-to-date tax paid receipts of the property, sanction plan and license, agreement for sale in favor of the applicants, and valuation report from the qualified valuers. Additionally, There is documentation defined for repairs or renovation or extension of house or flat. Title deeds of landowner for a period of at least 13 years. Non-encumbrance certificate for the past 13 years. Khata certificate. Up-to-date tax paid receipts of the property. Sanction plan and license for the extension. Agreement for sale in favor of the applicants. Estimates of cost from the qualified engineer.